And we're live.
Oh, we're live. Oh, we're live. Sorry, I was just spamming people. I'm sorry. Talking even. I was just talking to Tomoko
Hi.
Des. Tomoko Des was at her mother's, and we're not the appropriate show to watch at her mother's. But there we go. Hello,
Didn't
people. Welcome.
That's
Good afternoon, evening, morning.
yes.
Oh,
I think that covers it all.
I'm not going to bother with my lower third. It's nice enough as it is. There we go.
Yeah, mine.
I wonder where you got that shirt from, Simon.
Oh, hello, Phyllis. Thank you.
Oklahoma State. Bloody Oklahomaites. I don't know whether that's a word. We'll make it a word because of Phyllis.
I was hearing such a tiny echo of myself, and it was my super powerful monitor speakers that you can't see. I know they're there, but they're about as loud as
I can hear an
really
echo.
old, a really old LCD watch alarm. Beep, 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 beep.
Why Oklahoma State? Because I got a packet of T-shirts from Phyllis, and all to do with the Oklahoma, which is where she's from.
Well, it's a nice bright color. It looks good on you.
Yeah,
That's very orange.
very
Very
orange.
Protestant.
I'm the annoying orange. There we go.
Very Protestant. Very Joel Osteen.
Right,
dear,
right.
dear.
Who have we got? Sorry, I'm just
Who we
waiting
got?
for
Ty, Mark, Gabriel, and
Frederick. Hello, Frederick. At work.
lagging. That's nice, Hemmingford Gray. We'll catch up. And,
You can't beat a bit of lagging, Hemmingford. There we go.
Yes. One more person.
Yarp.
Latest.
Yes, happy International Beard Day. Because that's what it is today. That's
Happy
why I'm wearing
International
the
Beer Day. Or beard.
beard.
Yeah.
And mine went and fell off.
I know, very
His beard,
disappointment.
folks. His beard.
Well observed, Dean. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
What's well observed?
The International Beard Day.
I'm not usually well observed. I just pointed out to Robert that he's got some firefighters in the background there, and we've been doing this show for 3 years. Mind you, as he said, he hasn't been in the lounge for all that time. But hey,
When did I come here?
firefighters, a Y-wing, and I've just got my new little thingies up behind me. And
Light. I mean, yes. Have you got your wine with your light? There we go. And McCordyceps is buffering. Stop buffering. It's not
Well.
good.
Yeah, sorry about that, Mr. Cordyceps. I do set the stream to
1080p.
maximize the interaction, which may lead to buffering.
yeah, meant to have 100 megabytes per second.
100
Wow.
megabytes per second. I have 700 and something megabytes per second, but my Galaxy struggles to even connect to the bloody Wi-Fi.
I'm lucky if I get like 7 megabytes per second. Good old Australian internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that reminds me. I wonder
Yes.
when Bell put in a new jack for the fiber optic internet service a few months ago. I was all excited. Oh yeah, we can switch to faster service. No, we can't yet. It's not
Why?
yet available, and I don't know why. I don't know if it has something to do with what they're doing across the street. They're putting in some new storm sewers in the park, so they're digging up sections of the park, and maybe that's where they're.
Your internet will come through the sewer. There we are. It's just,
I mean,
just
the fiber
like
optic
this show.
Yeah, the fiber optic goes to the box already, and it has gotten faster. I noticed. We're about 45 megs service, and 10 up.
Oh, hello, Nicholas.
Oh, there's Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nicholas? Oh, Nick!
Hey, Kaysan, Kaysan.
As well. Yay! Thrilled dudes. Hey. Oh, that sounds. Sounds like shit internet, you think? Thought we'd already established that. It's Australia.
Yeah. Frederick, you would earn more working 7 days in the Antarctica. Well, I imagine you would. I imagine, considering the environment.
Yeah, but you can't hear us. I mean, yeah. So I've just had to type it in text. I just wonder. Are you at the party? Yeah. Robert, ask them if they're at the party.
Oh, I believe they are. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't pop up.
Oh. The YouTube one that.
Yeah, the one we made that little cardboard Dean for.
Yeah, if you need to go for an old dude moment, Dean, I have your replacement right here.
As I said, that was more entertaining than I am.
She did hear. She's at the party, but too loud to listen to. So.
Oh, well, you can watch us, just like we watch you.
Yeah, you can watch me spill oatmeal on my shirt, on my black shirt, so it's sure to show up later.
I need to.
They've not seen any video from us yet. All that effort. I spent 30 seconds making this puppet of Dean.
That mouth though, man, that just that. Wow, it looks ready. You don't do things with me.
There's the money shot, folks. There we go.
It's a mouth you just want to stick something in, isn't it, Simon?
There we go. Here we go. Live on 3 Old Dudes. There we go.
Don't look it in the eyes when he's eating a banana. Oh dear. Is there no level that he won't stoop to?
No. Did you watch? What you said you were going to watch it when you woke up? Did you watch the advert we made?
I did.
You did. Okay.
I did. That's why, you know. It's just the puppet was the cardboard me was fantastic.
Oh,
as were you two guys, but my doppelganger was just wow.
Gabriel, what you doing?
What? Oh my God! Why am I here?
I haven't been reading the comments.
The entire audience asks that question every week.
Why are any of us here?
What the fuck is that puppet, Simon? Well, it was either that or the Speed Grumpy Cat puppet. So be grateful.
Thank you for waiting for me. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's waiting. Everybody's waiting for new music videos.
Yep.
But did anybody see them on Twitter? The photo of her and Nicholas and the new drummer, and well, the old bass player, but new drummer called Nuts.
Yeah, she followed me on Twitter.
Oh right.
Well, I followed her first, but she knows. I guess Kate told her who I was.
Well, I suppose I better follow her as well.
Yeah. She wrote me a message in English, so there's no problem there.
Oh, cool.
Yo, Sean. Sean's here. Hi, Sean.
Hello, you're too drunky. Oh.
Gabriel liked my philosophical outlook there. Why are any of us here? Did you like the beard stroking? I think that added a nice touch.
Yes. Beard stroking is an important thing to do. And as well as getting your comb out and going...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Kay is drunk. Drunk even. Awesome. Drunk's a place in... It's a place in Poland. Isn't that Gdansk? Oh, no, where is Gdansk? That's in Russia, isn't it?
No, it's Poland.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, why did I think Russia?
Well, Soviet bloc,
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Behind the times. I am Damskles, says Kay-san. Okay. Well, we obviously know what the state of people is at the Tokyo YouTube meetup. Oh,
Let's
they're
see.
all totally wasted, which is
Currently-
what we predicted.
Currently 16 Fahrenheit. Yeah, yes, it cooled
Yes,
down.
it did. Yes, it was a Hanseatic League town. Yes, I know.
Now I've got a bit sticking out. I hate that. Oh dear, one of my flyaway hairs. I mean, it was. It wasn't my lower third.
You have
Honest.
flyaway hairs. You
These ones, yeah,
use,
not like
use cock wax.
Oh, yes.
It's made out of chickens, male ones. Cock wax. What the fuck is cock wax? Oh, wax on, wax off. I don't know. We could continue with this all right, couldn't we? Really, it's what we do.
Yes.
It is.
Good dance used to be German dancing. Indeed. Oh, deadly silence. What happened?
We were awed by that piece of geographical history. There we go.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, I was also just checking my email. That person that said that, they sent an email close to 10 last night, so I didn't see it until I was actually chatting with you, Dean, at 2 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's when it came out.
Oh god.
The computer was still on, so I'm gonna sit down in front of the computer.
Well, that was our one foray into the YouTube party, unlike last year.
Was I in the one last year? I don't think I was.
Well, we
were. All three of us.
Yeah.
Was I?
Oh, dear.
Or was that the one where I was going, ah?
Oh, well,
was that something else?
Really wasted.
I don't fucking know. It's like today, I swear I'm going bloody senile or something because I don't know. Somebody asked for Ellen's phone number, and I started rattling off one that was our home phone number about 15 years ago, and I was, oh no, that's not right. Yeah.
Are you my mummy?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, yes. What have I missed? Somebody knows a feeling. What feeling?
Cock wax. No.
When you got that feeling.
Bikini line waxing with 3 old dudes. There we go.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hello everyone, Freestyle Fox, hi. Missed you. Who's Dale? Is that Freestyle Fox?
That's
Yes.
Freestyle Fox.
Yep.
Oh, hi, okay, yep. Still don't know who that is, but hi.
Oh,
Because,
you do.
you know.
Firewalker.
Oh, Jesus. Duh. See?
Dean's not been here for a bit.
Yeah, I can recite recall the fucking phone number from...
Bringing your standard.
Yeah, just let him talk for me. Remember a phone number from 15 years ago and can't remember a guess from a couple of weeks.
Hey, Dale.
Oh, right.
Hey, what's up?
Just to embarrass you even further, Dean. There we go.
Hi. Who are you? Who am I? What am I doing here?
Oh, all the questions we seek to answer.
Not in Chinese philosophy, but there we go. That's another matter.
Yeah.
And diddly.
It turns out I put my postal code down incorrectly on my advertisement. So I fixed it.
Okay.
So all these ladies will be turning up at the wrong place.
Well, no, they'll just know that I put my postal code down incorrectly.
Okay.
Because the postal code is just for our building, so
Oh.
it makes it easy.
So what's up,
Well,
Dale?
Tried working seasonal work for a plane ticket that didn't go quite as planned, but did help me get funds.
Funds.
So
Oh,
that's the main
good.
thing.
Getting funds is good. Sort of free funds. You didn't have to work for these funds.
Oh, I did,
Oh, you
but
did.
it wasn't that bad.
You have to be clearer on this show how these funds are obtained if it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I worked at an orchard for a week.
Okay. Orchard. Orchard. Not G. Okay.
what?
Hey, Mel.
Who's there? Hi, Mel. Hi, me. Hi, them. Hi.
We drugged you and
It's
forced you
quiet.
to appear on the show, Dean, according to what he said.
Awesome.
We do that to ourselves every Saturday.
We do?
The only scripted part of the show was the term of the week. Is there a term of the week?
Oh, yeah.
No, there hasn't been for some time.
Oh, in the past, the only scripted part of the show was the term of the week. That's true.
Man, I've got to get a new chair. This one's really creaky and annoying.
I'm going very well, Mel. Thank you very much. I mean, since I've been on the muesli and the whole wheal bread. There we go.
What's today? It's the 3rd.
Yeah, that's true. Am I lagging behind in comments? What's the latest comment for you?
It's like Japan wanting to be an actor in Japan.
Okay, I think I'm lagging.
Mine does sometimes too.
Motivation to get out of bed. Yes. Which usually means going to the toilet.
Tomorrow's Wikipedia's birthday.
Well, that was weird.
Well, no, yeah, Emily.
Oh.
Too
Wow,
much information, Simon.
Why?
I'm sorry, Mel. You just lined it up for me nicely. So. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
actually, Gabriel, that just means you won't be able to put any advertisements on your videos. That's all that means.
Yes, so you won't get to like 0.0000 cent per
Yeah.
video in a year.
Yeah. So, yeah, that other thing we talked about, Gabriel, I'm still thinking about it. I bounced the idea around with a few other people about it. So we'll see where we go. Because sometimes I read an article and
Tokyo Tonight was cancelled because of jet lag, I think, last week.
Yeah, he fell asleep or something, didn't he?
yeah, it's wiped
I
out.
think. So, I'll be back in a sec. Going to try something.
Okay. I have your replacement if necessary. Okay.
Yeah, and Gabriel, your videos are more informative than controversial. You're just handling controversial subject in a way that informs people more than.
It'll be all right if you use cartoons, Gabriel. There we go. Cartoons and sort of cheeky chappies and all that kind of stuff. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I was saying, Daniel, sometimes you read an article, sometimes I read an article with a political slant. And in the past, I have just shared something that said, well, this means something to me or makes me feel a certain way, so I'm going to share it. But Gabriel set me straight. So now when I see an article like that, and I'm like going, I don't really like some of the things this is saying. So I'm going to run it by Gabriel, who has many more of the facts regarding world economy and the political scene than I do. So Gabriel read it over, and she gave me her opinion, and then I felt much better.
And then she put it to music.
And I was thinking that it's possible that I'm not the only one that would appreciate a service like that. And on that note, it shouldn't be too hard to start. I mean, the advertising is the hard part, but there's a potential there.
What are we advertising?
Sort of like a fact checker, not for a reporter, although it could be, for the common person. Read an article. Is this just a piece of crap, or what? Is there any truth to this? And then you can find out.
Fair enough. Nearly choked myself on water. How does that happen?
What were you
Sorry,
doing?
people. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. Honest. So what enlightening stuff are we going to talk? Let's drag Dale into this. He's good at talking. Talk, Dale.
Talk, Dale, yeah. Talk political science and groovy beats. There we go.
Oh dear. Everything's falling apart.
Layman's terms, political communicator. Is that something from Star Trek? Like a universal translator.
Yeah, God, I got nothing this week. Nothing interesting's happened to me.
No excitement in Pokemon Go land.
No, nobody's chased me. I haven't gotten into trouble with anyone.
Where's the fun in that?
I had a bowel movement today. I don't know. What else? Jeez.
What video game are you staying up till all hours playing at the moment? Or
Me?
Yeah. Or have you?
None, because Lachlan's got my Xbox. No, so actually what I am doing is learning how to use Traction digital audio workstation, which is really cool. I started off on the phone because of Gabriel. She showed me to Caustic on the phone, which is a really powerful little.
Pardon? What?
Caustic.
Oh,
It's
right. I thought you said cross dip. I thought, what's cross dipping?
Caustic. Yeah, which is a little digital audio workstation on the phone. But because I'm so, who are we waving at?
Natalie.
Yeah, because I'm so easily distracted. Well, not easily distracted. I like to move on quickly because, probably autistic or something, I suppose. I don't fucking know. Don't look at me like that. Anyway.
Hi, Phyllis.
Oh, Phyllis.
Go Oklahoma State, whatever, rah, whatever they do. Apparently, this is a football team. I didn't know this was a football team. I thought it was just like the state T-shirt, as worn by like employees of the city.
Is that like football? Don't you mean gridiron?
I doubt it'll be soccer.
No. Yeah. So where was I? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Caustic, and yeah, and well, I did buy it. So yeah, I bought myself the new digital audio workstation, which is Traction, and it comes with this U-Butte thing called Biotech, which is a synthesizer, but it's all of the it's hard to explain. Look it up yourselves. It's just it's fantastic. Yeah, it just is. Believe me. Yeah. So there you go. Because I got the original Traction 6 when I bought my MIDI controller, and then I upgraded, which was cheaper. and I forgot to convert it to US dollars, and I thought, oh look, $170. That's damn cheap. And I clicked purchase, and then it came up on my PayPal, and it's 242. I went, oh, that's not as cheap as I thought it would be. Fucking yeah. Anne got up the next morning, goes, "Did you buy your thing?" I went, "Yeah." And she goes, "What?" She knew straight. I went, "Well, I forgot to convert it to US dollars." And she goes, "How much?" I went, and she goes, "What?" $242. Whack.
Hi, Jim.
She didn't. Hey, Jim. She didn't really hit me, but I could tell she wanted to.
Phyllis is having an exorcism.
What? Why? What?
Well, that's what she said. There was an earthquake in Oklahoma, 5.8, and she felt like she was having an exorcism. Not, I mean, you know, was it the same as the last one?
Hey, Molly.
Yeah, hi, Molly.
Yes.
You like my poop hat addition to your hat?
Who wouldn't?
I went out and I was wearing this yesterday. No problem. I can sit upright in my car with the hat on, so that's important.
With the poop on it?
Not with the poop. I didn't bring the poop with me.
Oh.
I thought that might be a bit much.
No, not enough.
Oh, I wouldn't have had enough headroom in there with this.
Oh, yeah, he would have sort of scraped the roof, I suppose, wouldn't he? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, it would have kind of been mashed on like this.
Yeah. Oh, dear. They're fighting already. Go fall in an earthquake, into an earthquake crevice, Okie.
It's just Phyllis and Jim.
Only if you go with me, says Phyllis.
It's like Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau.
Isn't it?
Those are simply affectionate greetings.
They can fight it out amongst themselves who is who.
Hi, Alan.
Hello.
I'll be back in 5 minutes to sort shit out with the college. Okay. Terrific. Awesome. Hi, people from Alan. Do we know Alan?
Yeah, he does sort of. He just needs the tan and the deeply creviced forehead, the lines in the forehead, and a whip, and a brown leather jacket.
I like whips.
Oh, that'll work out.
I used to be really good with a whip. Holy shit! What was that?
That was.
Hey guys.
Hey, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
I don't know why my camera's not working again. What the hell is it with this computer?
Is it the Apple one?
Google,
Yeah.
the Google Hangouts app reset everything to default. I noticed this week.
Okay,
It might be as simple as that.
I'm just trying to send Nicholas a link to that advert.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Something's working. So what have you been up to, Dale, this week?
Not as much of stuff I'd like to. Worked 40 hours for $7 an hour and got paid $6.25 an hour, and then laid off.
Oh.
That is abysmal. That is like the minimum wage here is 10 euros an hour, which in 10 euros in dollars is about like $13.
Yeah, it is, and the work we were doing was awful, and it was yes, I'm the firewalker, and good old boy, where it's his way or the wrong way, without concise instructions to what you're doing.
Oh.
So I wasn't too sad of the arrangement, considering that the only issue was not getting the money for the plane ticket. But hey, Gabe.
G'day, all.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
right.
girl.
I thought I would grace you with my presence.
Very good.
Do you like my little raccoon animation?
So that's cool stuff there.
I thought it was cute.
But it is cute. Definitely cute.
It's not actually the one that I thought I ordered. I thought I ordered a different one. And I got this one. It's got a really short skirt. I can't turn her around because of all the kids.
Oh, yeah, some of my figurines are like that.
Yes, they are.
And white cotton panties.
Which you know,
I bet they are.
What's happened, Jim? You alright?
switching over to Google Chrome didn't help. Well, Dean, that's what I look like right now.
Awesome.
You look like plastic?
A little more hair.
Wow. I did not notice that until just then, but wow.
Super detailed.
It's got a little crease and everything.
Yeah.
Like a little camel
Got a camel
toe.
toe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do the ones I have.
Wow.
That attention to detail.
No,
They don't pay that much attention detail to the male figurines, obviously.
no.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell whether it hangs to the left, to the right, or whether it's got any at all. You know.
Oh dear. Poor old G.I. Joe, huh? Ken.
Oh.
Now, G.I. Joe's just old now.
Do you know, actually, I came across something on YouTube the other week, and I did not know that these were a thing, but apparently you can buy like the bigger figurines, like Black Widow and all that, but there's a modding website where you can actually buy replacement breasts and arms and actually put little anatomically correct penises on the I'm like, I had no idea. It was like, and I can't even remember what I was watching. You know, it's one of those things you watch and then you click on something else and you watch something else, and anyway, it led me there, and I was fascinated. It was just like this dude making like modifying Black Widow and who was it?
Anatomically correct penis on the Black Widow.
And Hawkeye, that's who it was, and he gave Hawkeye a little anatomically correct penis, and but he couldn't do. He couldn't do
in my
Black
day.
Widow.
So Airfix, you never got in a 1/76 scale anatomically correct penis.
It was
That
just
never appeared in the Airfix catalogue.
look it up. It's fascinating. Some people might think it's creepy, and it very well could be in the wrong hands. But
it has to be the right hand.
it did. It was actually quite fascinating watching him trying to redress Black Widow after he augmented her breasts, and the costume wouldn't fit over them. So yeah.
It's a good job they don't make models first, then, is it?
So that got me thinking. No, it didn't. It didn't really. I couldn't get anything like that because. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
What happened?
I have to go for a bit. I've got to pick up my son from a party. He's obviously had something to drink and he feels sick. He can't handle alcohol at all, that boy. So yes.
Well, better safe than sorry, though.
Yeah, that's it. I'll try and make it back before the show finishes.
I have your replacement. There we go.
Remember,
You got my replacement.
friends don't let friends drink and drive.
Well, that's why he can't. He hasn't got his license. That's why I'm picking him up. Okay.
Well, you can't let him drink and drive without a license either.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, I'm off. I'll try and make it back.
Okay.
Well, it'll be the after show.
Well, yeah, I'll just leave this open and mute everything.
Well, that's philosophical.
Right, quick, everybody, run!
Today's move-in day for students returning to residence. I'm waiting for it to get really loud outside.
Oh, Jim just fell into the Oklahoma earthquake crack.
He was able to. He had that issue once before with his camera, and he was able to get it going again. But so, it is a challenge.
They burned the effigy today at Burning Man. That's something interesting, kind of.
Okay. So I'm getting visions here of Wicker Man type scenarios.
Well, don't worry, they're not going to put a guy in it and then chuck him off the cliff.
He just happens to be wooded.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, because you'd say I lost my debit card. I happen to give you another one, but you still have to put your PIN in. So that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Wow, the bank should have to help them out with that. I'm sure people forget their old pins all the time. Oh.
Yes.
The welcome students party starting.
Oh, I have temporarily forgotten my PIN. I'm thinking, oh wait a minute, that's for the other card. And I've accidentally pushed savings instead of checking.
Apparently, here's an interesting fact about Japan. There is more comic paper, therefore manga paper, than toilet paper in Japan. This explains why people go into all-night manga places.
Well, they do have built-in bidets.
Yeah. And well, I don't know what they're like now, but the internet cafes that I went to had manga, had all kinds of manga in there.
I think Phyllis has issues with ex-boyfriends or something.
Oh, Stu's here.
Phyllis, it can be. They don't tell you what the man burning is a symbol of. They let you figure that out for yourself. So if it's, you celebrating your ex, boyfriend or the end of said relationship, then by all means, yeah, that is exactly what it is for you. It's really cool in that regard.
There's a lot of angry ladies at the Burning Man festival.
Yeah, there are. I can say I've met quite a few when I went, as well as at regionals.
Any angry feminists? I mean, is there any other kind? But
the angry ones in particular.
You're on thin ice here, Dale.
People at Burns are usually pretty happy for the most part, but I'm pretty sure I've met a few. Some of them being very big into consent and stuff like that as well, which should be a big deal, especially at a liberating environment.
Liberating environment. Daniel wants to know if there's lots of nudity at Burning Man festivals.
Yes.
Oh
but
God.
only consensual kind.
Yeah. It's when I was at Burning Man, I went to put postcards in at the post office. And I didn't know it was the day of the Naked Man bike ride, and all of a sudden, here I am riding my bike, and there's about a couple thousand men riding their bicycles naked around me. I didn't know whether to be impressed or feel out of place, considering I still had my pants on.
Hello, being in the dark in his car.
I'm seeing if this works. I can't hear you though, so shit.
That's okay. We can talk about you then.
Yeah, you're not supposed to sort of use your smartphone and drive. This is the end of Dean.
I'm not holding it.
Oh, he's got a holder.
Okay.
Oh, so all he needs is a little Bluetooth thing.
Yeah. Or headphones.
I have my old Bluetooth thing. It works quite well. It even sends the signals through the car stereo if you take the time to set it up each time you put it in the car.
Oh dear.
It sounds quite good. But
I've better go.
Okay.
The cops are after him.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Phyllis,
I don't need to use it anymore.
Frederick wants to know what an
RVs.
RV is. Everybody, what's an RV?
Recreational
It's a
vehicle.
recreational vehicle.
It's
Well, yeah. Sometimes
like a
it's
home
that
on
too.
wheels that does move. And yeah, it is hot, and there's a lot of RVs there, but you know, there's also a lot of tents. I camped in a tent when I was there.
See you, Stu.
It's dusty, so dusty.
It's America.
See you, Warped Will. See you, Stu. I thought that was Stu.
See you, Stu.
What's a TV?
Um,
It's well.
It's a transvestite.
Yes, you plug it in and look at it. There we go.
No. It's a transvestite.
Oh, yeah, I know. You plug it in and look at it.
Plug in the transvestite. That gives me an image in my head that I don't really want.
There you go.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't even have a television set.
Television is for old people's homes. There we go.
Yeah, YouTube on my end.
Or Vimeo.
Yeah.
Or one of those.
I know someone who's using his 28-inch flat screen as his computer monitor
Oh.
because he doesn't watch TV anymore.
Yeah. I'm thinking that I should have gotten a larger monitor to replace that one. Because the one I bought is larger diagonally, but it's actually a wee bit shorter height-wise.
Which is like a letterbox.
So I had a 25.5 1610 monitor, and now I have a 2716.9 monitor, which, you know, the 1610s just need to be around, and that's okay. Next step, 4K monitor. Just because I can see the pixels. And
make
that
it
killed the
sound
conversation
so
fast. Oh.
No, what?
Well, I mean, if it was a different time, a different world, Samsung's 32-inch curve monitor that we saw at Canada Computers,
Ooh,
Gabriel,
that was pretty cool.
that was on sale for $450.
Yeah, it was more money than I got.
It was tempting. It wasn't. It was only tempting in the sense that if I had the money, I would probably get it. But I don't, so that it's not that tempting, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's so quiet.
Frederick's on his
We need
Urban Dictionary again.
We need.
I was just chatting with Emily Maitland because the YouTube party has just finished.
Yeah, folks, that's what we're doing. I'm waiting for some sound effects to load, so I can play the appropriate one. There we go.
Will
Nice.
someone say something controversial?
Having people break boards for empowerment.
Pardon?
That's not controversial.
Sometimes it is. Depending on who you talk to, it's a lot more controversial than you think. It's kind of weird.
No, I was thinking more like statements like, there is no patriarchy.
Oh, well, why would I ever say something like that, especially when you're in the...
Huh? Especially what?
If you're in the room, there is no patriarchy. Nah. I don't feel like having my neck broken.
I'm not part of the patriarchy.
I know.
I'm part of the trachearchy.
Wait.
There we go.
Hey.
Mully's back.
If you move upstairs to the good computer, everything works out just fine.
This is true. I mean, if I tried this on the laptop downstairs, I would not be here.
Frustrating.
It is.
Frustrating. Okay, guys. Well, it was good seeing you. Good night.
What? Frederick, the secretive way of saying tuna vagina? What?
Fun?
Frederick is talking about tuna vaginas now.
Tuna vaginas.
Yeah.
No, thanks. No, thank you.
Oh, good.
No, thank you.
Mr. Cordyceps triggered. Yes, I triggered someone. Hooray.
There you go.
I'm such an asshole.
Oh, apparently our video message did get shown at the party. I've just had it confirmed by Emily. So it was all that effort that we put in last night was worth it.
Oh, did you send a message to the YouTube party?
Yeah. With Cardboard Dean because he was asleep.
Yeah, we were gonna go, but there were I don't know, so many things just kind of didn't really make it worth going. Like, okay, so on Tomoko's side, Tomoko Fukushima's not going to be there.
That's
or she's not there because it's going on now, right?
Yeah,
so she's not there.
Yeah.
Gail is not there, and somebody else.
Jenny.
Why
Jenny
do
Silver
I
not going?
Who?
Jenny Silver wasn't going as well, I think.
I don't think Tomoko knows Jenny Silver that well. But basically the older women were not going to be there. She'd like to see Laura, but we can see Laura down in Nagoya anytime.
That's right.
And then on my side, Eric Surf 6 not there. Scott Chillin from Chillin Kansai's not there. So the guys that I hang around with aren't going to be there. And Victor's like, oh, you got to be there. And I'm like, Victor, like, you and we talk on the phone every single day, almost every single day, a couple times, actually.
Yeah. And
when we get to these parties, we say hello, and then I don't see you the rest of the night. So, there's no reason for us to, you and I aren't going to hang out. So it's not like, And and with Victor, I would much rather just go down to Nagoya and go to Victor's house and hang out with him and his wife, because that's we have more fun doing that.
Yeah, Emily was saying there's lots of new people were there, so I mean as well. So
yeah, right, and I'm and Victor too. We're out of that age group, We don't fit in the 25-year-olds. That just doesn't
click.
Yeah, I mean, he can try to hang on to his youth as much as he wants, but I've accepted it.
Yes. When you gotta go, you gotta go. When things start falling.
Yeah, right. We're old. Nobody wants to talk to us.
That's why we come on here every Saturday.
Well, okay.
Nobody else
seriously, this is exactly how it goes, and it's been like this every year. Is you're in there, and and I'm just saying from my perspective, I'll get, oh, Mully, can I get a picture with you? Get a picture, click, talk a minute, they're gone. Okay? Or, oddly enough, do you believe people actually ask for signatures? Do you believe that?
What?
Oh yeah, they want your autograph, do they?
Yeah, they want an autograph. I'm like, really?
Wow.
So, you sign something for somebody and snap a picture with them, and, they're all giddy, like, oh, I got my picture taken with him. Like, yeah, right? Like, Who do you think I am? I'm nobody. I'm just some fat guy that lives down in Shizuoka. I make videos, you know. That's
I guess they think a little more highly of you than that.
yeah. Well, I
Guess-
appreciate it, but you know, but
I guess they made a
it
pedestal for
seriously
you.
is. You talk like 2 minutes, and then they're gone, and you know, it's just it's better when Eric is there or Scott's there because we just, you know, we kind of kick back. You've seen pictures, you know, you'll see me and Eric sitting back at the table talking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Phyllis. No, they're coming up to see Eric, and I just happened to be there. So they had a 5.8 earthquake in Oklahoma, huh? What happened? What happened, Phyllis? Did you fall off the bed?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, she pokes enough fun at me. She deserves it. She deserves a foot up her ass every once in a while.
Well,
There you go. There you go. Light Japan. He has 207 subscribers. And somebody asked him to sign a paper, right? Yeah. It's weird.
No, nobody asked for my autograph when it was in Japan.
Oh my, that reminds me. God, I haven't thought of that for years. I was at a parkour jam and that happened. And it was only because I was active on forums. That was weird. Just being active in the community to the point that... No,
Yeah, it's strange, right?
later on. To the point that the person was too shy to even come up and talk to me, and I got online after the National Jam, and they messaged me because it's somebody I talked to online quite a bit, and they were like, yeah, I was too shy to even talk to you. What? You didn't come? We're your friends.
Yeah. I had... Well, I guess people are funny that way.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen Geddy Lee a couple times, close up.
Oh, awesome.
Just because he lives... I used to live in the same neighborhood as him. So I'd just be coming... I was coming from a movie, and he was just
Wow,
going
you
to a
live
movie.
in a nice neighborhood.
Well, I did, yes. But it was not convenient for work, so I moved closer to work. And there sure was a lot of drinking going on there, so a lot of wine. So I moved away from that, too.
I just want to make sure, does everybody in here know who Geddy Lee is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yep.
Simon, you're suspicious.
Yes, my knowledge of late 70s and early 80s American rock bands is
Canadian,
brother. Canadian.
Okay.
Listen, boy, they jump in quick on it. Canadian!
Oh, Geddy Lee's the lead singer of Rush.
Haven't you ever seen the back of his bass? There's a Canadian flag sticker on it.
I have a friend who has that on her back.
That's the big thing over here. Whenever you see people, you can always pick out the Canadians over here because they've got a maple leaf sewn on their backpack.
We're also the ones who say no, Canadian, not American. Canadian.
Yeah, right.
Oh God, don't.
And most of the backpacks that I bought, with the exception of my current one, have come with flags.
I know
guess that's the
American
selling
people
point.
that go to Europe and they put a Canadian flag on their backpack.
Yeah, because we don't want to get shot. It's camouflage.
Yeah, but it's funny when you hear someone from, like, I don't know, Alabama or Mississippi with a Canadian flag. Hey y'all.
Right.
It's like, no.
Yeah.
You have to get the Canadian accent. You have to say A.
You know, that camouflage would probably even work here in America.
That probably would. So, what brand of toilet paper are you going to buy, Phyllis?
I don't know, man.
Are you gonna go with a Procter & Gamble brand? Are you gonna go with
to tell you the truth, Robert, with her surly personality, I bet she uses sandpaper.
Oh.
We got 3 minutes of muck spreading going on now.
I'm thinking of 250 grit.
Ooh. Well, I have met Phyllis in person.
Oh, how
I did.
unfortunate.
Oh, it was very nice. She surprised us at our wedding.
I'll tell you what. Phyllis sent us and I'm gonna stop the jokes for a second. Phyllis sent us a care package one time with a bunch of cool stuff in it. Sent me some socks. Thank you so much, Phyllis. I'm still wearing some of those socks. I haven't washed them. She sent me a bag of these plastic poops, which is really cool. I've got them over there on the refrigerator right there. I'd go get them and show them to you, but I'm not wearing any pants. And I keep meaning to send her something back. I know she likes umbrellas, and I was wanting to send her an umbrella. I found a really, really cool umbrella that I want to send her. But you just keep putting, and it's probably been 2 years since she sent us, 2-3 years, and it's like it's kind of like too late to do anything now, right? Sorry, Phyllis. All right.
Waiting for reply. I want my umbrella.
Well, perhaps she's already left. Let's see. I know Irving's moving into the Americas after Procter & Gamble sold the Royale brand to them because it had kind of faded away. Well, Irving went and kickstarted it right back up. It's very popular now. And that's just my little 2 cents from the paper industry.
There we go.
Excellent.
Yeah, and it's now 8:59.
We've got 1 minute to fill. Okay. Sorry, audience. This is like what happens on an unprepared show.
Last night, I remember being covered in transmission fluid after pulling my engine to change the frost plug. I wasn't keen on getting dirty, but once I am, I go whole hog. It was a challenge to wash out of my hair, though. The transmission fluid, that is. And that brought us to 9 o'clock. And now I have to verify that my clipboard is full of...
Got it!
Got it.
What?
Oh, you got a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, the Ratata. There's I don't know if you can see this. There's actually a Pokestop right across the street from my house. Can you see that? Sitting right there. And it's just outside the reach
of you.
Of sitting here.
Oh.
The little circle kind of spreads out. It stops right on the edge of it. And it's like if that little figure would move over like half a centimeter, I'd be able to just sit here and get the stuff out of it every 5 minutes.
I like Japan was Canadian since his country lost the rugby with Japan.
Oh, guys, can I announce something before you get off? Because you're going to be shutting down here pretty soon, right?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
December 28th. December 28th this year, 2016. There will be a Just Japan podcast and Mully's Place podcast collaborated get-together in Kobe, Japan.
All right. Oh, you're heading to Kobe.
Yeah. So Tomoko and I are going to go down. So we're going to have a podcasting get-together. So the first announcement is right here.
Cool.
Right here, right now. Kevin and I just got off the phone about an hour ago talking about this.
How is Kevin? I mean, he said he was like easing off YouTube and just moving towards podcasting.
Right. I think we'll call it the Just Mully podcast. Or maybe call it the Jelly Cast.
You want to join podcast? Oh.
Well, I was.
Like you can start making a podcast.
That's right.
It can be very short and to the point because you're wanting to spread some positivity around.
Yeah, and if I can give just a little bit of advice on a podcast, some people, I think they get a little overwhelmed. Like, oh my God, I need mics and soundboards and all this and all that. The only thing you really need is your phone and server space to upload your podcast. That's it. That's all you need. Because what I've got here on my phone, I have this. See this black app right here with the gold circle?
Yeah.
That's the Rode microphone app. Okay.
Oh, cool.
And whenever you hear this, okay, so click that for a new podcast or for a new recording, okay, and I'll just hit the record button. Whenever you guys hear this, welcome to my wife beat the shit out of me cast. Hi, Mrs. Mully. Whenever you hear that, and then you hear her in the back, oh, I can't believe you did that. I'm trying to take a nap. Leave me alone. This is how we're recording it right here. This is it. And you would think that, oh my God, it's just that, but listen to this. Welcome to my wife beat the shit out of me cast. Hi, Mrs. Mully. Whenever you hear that, and then you hear her in the back, oh, I can't believe you did that. I'm trying to take a nap. Leave me alone. This is how we're recording it right here. And that's all you need. That is all you need. If you got some space on a server, that's all you need.
And the inspiration. There you go, Light.
Yeah.
Get your inspiration, and
it doesn't take a whole lot of money to get a podcast going.
There we go.
And and my podcast doesn't, it's not great as far as sound quality and everything goes, but I just got this mic here and I record into GarageBand on my computer. That's it.
Well, on that note, we will bid you farewell and listen to podcasts, get experience. Do not use 250 grit sandpaper for toilet paper, and
use the smooth side.
And we will see you next week.
Bye for now. Going to the after show. There's the link again. One more time.
Goki Genyo Sayonara.